winner side. Derrick, another very strong local player.
Thanks for that, David. Sorry we had the music running for you guys earlier, and the microphones were off. So we're back live. So you guys are in for a treat here. They didn't get to hear anything we said in the first half of the match so far up until now. Mistake on my part. Sorry, guys.
So I was just talking to Josh McCulley outside. He played Chua last night after he beat Matt Craw, and he said literally Chua was the best player he's ever seen shoot, and that he would hit the cue ball and go 3 rails for position, and before the cue ball came to rest, he literally would walk to the spot where the cue ball was going to be at and put his bridge hand on the table, and the cue ball just came right down and stopped, and he'd fire away at it. So, John Wrinkleman, thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well today. Please hit the share button. You're just going to play this all the way down to the corner.
He seemed like he was having some fun yesterday, too. I mean, like, with the music playing and stuff in the background, like, he was just kind of dancing and grooving around and just having a good time. I mean, just keeping it fun-spirited. But then again, it would be hard to be in a bad mood when you're just running through people.
Well, he is certainly one of the favorites here in this event. If not the favorite. He was the number 1 player to go in the Calcutta, so if that says anything. Kevin and West and Sean Wilkie still battling it out.
They've been Wilkie giving him a chance to come back in it?
Yeah, I think Sean was up 6-3, and Kevin's still shooting, so he must be playing well. Oh, that's excellent, John. Congratulations. I saw the pictures. Look at this shot.
How he killed that cue ball.
Yeah.
With perfect speed.
Didn't even flinch that the 8 was there.
Any grimaces.
Yeah, because now the issue is like he wanted to come all the way over.
Be able to draw straight back a little bit.
Yeah, so he could play the 3.
He just finds another way to get there.
I mean, that was such a great shot.
But you see, like, how little time? Like...
Yeah, it's automatic with him.
There is no setup in practice. I mean, he's physically bending over before he's even at the cue ball.
Well, and the thing is, too, is, like, Chua's so good even on a 9-foot table. So for him, he's never really played on bar tables before. So, I mean, this is like a kiddie table to him. So, and it's really showing. I mean, you can just tell. I mean, he's literally playing a man's game here now. And he's making everybody else look like boys.
It's wild to me. I mean, I was talking to somebody else that was watching the match, too. Like, it doesn't matter where his feet are. It doesn't matter. You know, like, he's not going through a routine process to make sure.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he sees it and shoots it. Like, it looks that simple for him.
Right, like that is his pre-shot routine. Like he's just getting down and firing away, and he's so pinpoint accurate that he can do that. You know, a lot of people say like you get out of stroke when you one stroke everything, but the thing is it's working for him. Man, look at this.
And
has a good break and gets snookered.
Jailhouse frozen to that file. You couldn't put a sheet of paper between those 2 balls.
No, and he doesn't even want to push here because he don't want to let Chua back at the table.
I tell you what, I would like to see... Oh. I missed the A.
Thanks, Dan McGinnis. Johann.
No, you didn't know? We just call him Jan now.
John.
No, we still got to keep the yo.
Yo.
It's still just Jan.
Johann. So look at this. He pushes out here. We'll see if Johann fires at this. Nope, he plays safe. Smart. Gets it right behind the 10. Oh. Excellent shot. This is tough, too. I think he's trying to go up. Well, that was a good shot there by Derrick Daya. Does he get rewarded? He does. Thank you, Dan. Thanks for joining us here. We appreciate all the love.
Calls a 1 ball on the side.
Yeah.
Tons of English.
And just misses it.
That's the first mistake I've seen him make out of
All
three
tournament?
out of 3 matches I've watched. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Come on, Roy. Wake up, buddy. Where are you at? Your horsey's running here. And I'm a big fan of Chua's, of course. As many people know, we had Cheska Centeno from the Philippines as one of our first sponsored players with Lights Out, and she did an exhibition match in the Philippines that we live streamed with Johann Chua.
You know what I've noticed is whenever players are playing against Johann, because he has such an extremely fast pace on the table, that it almost, like, everybody starts to kind of speed up and try to mimic that a little bit when they're playing him. It almost feels like they feel like obligated to step up to that plate.
Yeah, it's tough because, like, you can't allow that. Like, you have to play at your own rhythm. And if you play fast, that's great, but, you know, you can't allow what he's doing to take you out of your game. But Derrick plays at a pretty regular pace anyway, so. And of course, he gets out there. So Derrick Daya on the board. Chua still leading 3-1. Oh, that's great, Roy. Of course, still have much love for Cheska and the Centeno family. Wish them the best of luck.
Cue ball gets kicked all over the table. Still winds up with eyes on the 1 ball here.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, Roy. I didn't even want to speak the name of the tournament. Of course, I was set to leave tomorrow to go up to Atlantic City myself. I had paid entries and hotels. I'm still going to go and enjoy my time up there. I might go over to Sandcastle and play in the tournament. Not particularly great shot here by Chua. I don't think the 1-2 goes. I mean, it looks like the 1 is off a little bit. I mean, really, I guess it all depends on how he hits it and how the tables are playing it.
If they play the way they were yesterday, it'll go, because like we were mentioning, I seen people rubbing that side rail and still getting it done. Yeah, I see Kevin West breaking down his cue over there. I don't know who got that W, but it looks like the Wilkie and Kevin West match just wrapped up. See if we can't get a score for you guys.
So Derrick Daya calls in Jesus Atencio to watch the hit on the 1 ball. And he just doesn't get there. He had kind of like a weird stretch, but if he had hit the angle and hit the 1 ball at a slow pace, it would have went. But now Chua's got to navigate.
I think it just follows us through. Let the cue ball dribble out a little bit and let the cue. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best, really, that he could hope to do. Ryan Patrick, I have not had my entries refunded as of yet. Of course, Vivian did say everybody would get refunded, but I am curious, like everybody else, to see how long that's going to take. Jim, thanks for joining us from Clinton, Connecticut. If you guys are just joining us, you're watching Derrick, Daya versus Johann Chua. This is a winner side match, race to 7. And great shot there by Chua. Manufactures 9 ball there.
There's a side pocket there.
Flirting with it, but good speed. And he should run this out, no problem here. His cue ball control is phenomenal. You can see a lot of just center ball stun shot there at the end.
I mean, the ball barely hits the back of the pocket before he's swinging on the next one. It's just insane. It's a pleasure watching him play.
So if you guys are on the stream, drop us a comment in the below. Let us know where you're hailing from. Where are you guys checking out the stream from? Shout out your home team, your hometown below. Of course, we're here in Laurel, Maryland.
I saw a couple people checking in from the Virginia area. We got a couple viewers representing my hometown.
Excellent break there by Derrick. However, 4 ball may be in the way here of the 1.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Judging by body language, I don't know how he feels about it. He grimaced pretty hard. Yeah, we got a hand flip there.
Yeah, so he knows. He may try like the 1 pocket shot here, cross bank on the 1. Try to bring the cue ball back down underneath. I mean, either way, he's going to have to cut the 1 ball thin if he wants to play it safe. Try to get it to the center rail and get the cue ball to come around in traffic. St. Louis is in the house, or St. Louis. Michael, thank you. Look at this
Good
shot.
shot.
And it works out great for him. I mean, he avoids the 5, so he avoids the scratch. Awesome, Roy. Thanks for the share, buddy. And also thank you for all your support. I know I say it all the time, but we got big local support here from Roy's basement. Yeah,
that stings.
I mean, he had to fire it in and try to stop it to play the 4. I understand that. And from that far away, he's got to hit dead center of the pocket. So he's going to allow Chua back here at the table. And from what we've seen so far, Chua is just going to make short work of this rack. He doesn't come all the way up, but it's okay. I mean, literally, he can make balls from anywhere. Very cute table, Robert. Chew up now, 5-1. So if you're not familiar with the Maryland State events, holds 6 events a year. 3 on the bar tables, 7-foot diamonds, and 3 on the big tables. Alternating break. Do 8, 9, and 10 ball. This is the last of the season. This is a 10 ball bar table.
Oh, do we have a dry break?
Yeah. He missed the balls in the side. 4 ball doesn't quite go in the corner. And he leaves a look at the 1 ball here for Derrick. So
the only 2 things that he's done this match is come up dry and then miss that 1 ball on the 2-rail kick from Derrick safe earlier.
And I don't even like this kick here because he's left a window here for Chua to kick, and he kicks very well.
Yeah, and the 2 being right there beside the 1 if he makes it.
Yes, Dan, this is a winner side match. Oh, and he scratches. Ralph, I'm not sure yet. I did see him playing down there, but we will find out. I know he was up 6-3, but Kevin was making a comeback.
There was a 110 dead in the side pocket there, so Johann just go ahead and lets Derrick start the next round. 2-5 here. Derrick to break. See if we can't have a possible momentum swing going on here.
Who won between Wilkie and Kevin?
Be a possible momentum shift here. You have Johann going from decimate at high velocity to dry break, scratch, give up a point. Let's see if Derrick can swing things around here.
So Ralph, Sean actually lost to Kevin West, Hill. So Sean will bounce over to the B side, trying to get it done through there.
So Derrick breaks, gets a couple balls down, has eyes on the 2, but he's left with a tough combo here. And he drills it, gets good shape on the 2. Leaves himself on the rail. There's a pretty big window between the 8 and the 10 here, regardless of where he wants to stop the cue ball.
And guys, I just posted the brackets in the stream, so you can click on there to follow everybody on their way through. We're pretty far down, I think, here, Dan, on the winner side. I think Wooly told me that they brought back top 8 on the winner side. We've already had a couple matches so far, so.
He doesn't get in that window. He needed a little bit more gusto there.
Yeah, and it was one of the things where he was just trying to maybe get in that window between the 8 and the 9. I mean, the 8 and the 10, but it was such a tight window to get in. He'd have been better going all the way over. So he'll go rail first here. And he leaves it hanging there in the pocket. It was just unlucky there because he actually could have left. He almost left a 4 on the rail where Johann wouldn't have been able to make it. And Johann calls the 10 ball. Or 9 ball, sorry. Did sound like he said 10, though. I'm wide awake today. And look at those bumps to 7.
Favorable nudge there.
I like it. Perfect.
10 ball goes down smooth as butter.
Johann on top, 6-2. We like to take a minute and thank our sponsors for the stream. Concept Commercial Interiors, 60 years plus experience doing commercial interior designs, flooring, and remodeling. Based out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Jeff Greener. Feel free to check them out on Facebook. Raymans Pro Shop. Raymond is located in Diamond Billiards, down in Midlothian, Virginia. If you're in the area, stop in there and check him out. If you need your cue work done, tip, shaft cleaned, all that good stuff, he can do it all.
We get another dry break from Johann.
Yes, Jason Jesus Atencio is still on the winner's side, Matt. On the winner's side. He will actually be playing Kevin West next, as Kevin just came back from being down 6-3 to beat Sean Wilkie on the hill, 7-6. Of course, Kevin West, a local player here, has been playing top-level pool for a very long time. He's a chicken farmer of all things.
Yeah, that's one of those ones you're just never going to guess.
Yeah, no. You'll never tell by the hair. That is for sure. Terry Scarlato, thanks for joining us. We're sorry we missed you this weekend. Yeah, it definitely looks that way, man. Atencio and Chua are on a collision course for at least to meet for the hot seat, as some of these other local players will try to derail them. Of course, Mike Davis still in it on the B side, Wilkie on the B side, so still have some killers over there. Wow, great shot there by Chua.
Just no fear.
I know.
Just so much belief in where he's going to put that ball that he just goes for it.
I mean, he just come back and nudges it perfect. Now he's going to draw back off of 3. Right on a string.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is textbook for him. I mean, he makes it look so easy. A little slide here, a little stun there, and before you know it, he's running out on you. So he'll just cut the 7, come over off the rail for the 8. And he's just going to play the 9-10 combo. He likes it. And there you have it. Johann Chua, 7-2 over Derrick Daya. So Derrick's still in it. He's going to bounce to the B side. Johann Chua stays on the winner's side. So